Hi team, this is just a real quick video on my pedals. So the Time Speed RXS. They're great, love them. They're really classical kind of design in terms of where the engagement is and basically just how they work. I have which I'll flip over to before the end of the video. I have a 20-year-old set of Time Criterion pedals, and the mechanisms are really similar. So these are the Speed version, which is their sort of second from the bottom. They do have another version called Time First, which basically the difference is they're black. That's kind of the biggest difference that I could see, and maybe a little bit of weight. But at this price point, these were just under $100 Australian. You know, you're not going to get incredibly light pedals, but I think they're great. I'm a bigger rider. You know, I'm 115 kgs, so I was never going to go for titanium sort of spindles and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're really good. So there's not really a lot to say about them. One thing that did actually surprise me was how small they are. I'll just grab my tape measure here. So, you know, lengthwise they're sort of about 9.5 millimeters, or just shy of 4 inches there. And in terms of their width, you know, the actual sort of pedal part, so it's about 5 centimeters or 2 inches, and then in total from you can see from the outside of the spindle there to the edge, about 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches. You know, there's lots of people that make really good pedals. I kind of like the Time pedals. I've always ridden with them. One thing I really like is they're flat. So if I need to go to the shops, if I just want to take a ride without the cycling shoes, I can just put some runners, sneakers, etc., and use them. And I haven't got this bit sticking out at the back like a lot of them do. Like, you know, Shimano pedals have that bit at the back. No doubt a great pedal, but for my purpose, I like the you can see it better there. You know, the flat profile, and yeah, they're a nice looking pedal. I'll just nip over now to my other bike and have a look, and you can sort of compare the design to something that was popular almost 20 years ago. Right, so potentially looking a little bit worse for wear nowadays. But this was my original road bike, which I bought when I was 16, so about 20 years ago now. So you can see here's the pedal design, and it's actually pretty similar. Originally there was, you can see here, a plastic part that had Time logo on it, and came up. And the purpose of that, apart from a little bit of advertising for Time, was that when you put your cleat into the pedal, it will click, so you knew you're in there. So these are the pair of old Time Criterion pedals. Yeah, I just wanted to show that as sort of a reference for the design. Is really similar. They've just sort of machined away quite a lot more. Yeah, hey, that's it, and thanks for watching. Oh no, sorry. One thing I wanted to mention, with these, I quite liked how they clicked when I was in. Particularly as these were my first pedal, I really liked that. You got quite a nice solid click when you're in. With the new Time RXS Speed, they're silent. There's really no click. You can kind of feel that you're in, but there's no discernible click way that these did. Okay, hey, thanks.